wanted to do this little streaming thing, more to set up the, kind of explain where I've been, why I've been absent this past couple months. Ah, oh boy, a few things. One, I have really bad ADHD and autism, so my motivation to keep doing content kind of crashed. Uh, my YouTube channel that I had, I burned myself out really fucking bad, so I just didn't go back to it for months. I do plan to, kind of. I have a plan to get back into content creation, to get back into doing what I need to do. I do have a plan for that. Um, what else should I do have a plan for that? One major thing is probably I've been in college, ish, sort of. Yeah, college has been a bit stressful. A lot of few other things. Hanging out with friends, getting into card games, being broke. So yeah, there's just lots of games I want to play. But the main thing is I do plan on coming back. I will be back within like the next weekish, week or couple days. I'll be back to streaming regularly. I'm gonna try to stream for an hour. It's going to be my goal to at least stream for an hour because I feel like an hour is good. Plus, I have stuff I need to do. And I don't live alone, so there are times where people need me. So I kind of have to go do that sometimes, time to time. But overall, uh, yeah, overall, I do want to get back to making content. It's been a childhood dream of mine to make content. I literally have a paper somewhere where me and my cousin came up with the idea uh came up with the idea to make a YouTube channel together. Uh, I still have that paper somewhere. This is like way back in like elementary or like middle school. Like we made that paper. We were like so set on like, yeah, we're gonna become YouTubers. We're gonna have different channels. That was years ago when I was like 11. Now I'm 19, going to be 20 next year, and I started it, but just burnt out of it. But yeah, anyways, but I still do want to do it. It's still still one of my dream of mine. So if I can actually pull it off, if I can actually be even somewhat successful, like even a somewhat successful streamer or YouTuber, whichever one probably streamer, but even just being one of those, it's gonna help me a lot. Just, it's just gonna give that boost of confidence. And if it works out well, then I can just take care of my folks. Just a little thing like, yay, boom, I can take care of my folks and all that. It really would. Just, just that sense of accomplishment I would have would really make me happy. Sorry, one sec, just doing something. Uh, yeah, just one second, real quick. Yeah, there are other things I want to talk about, let y'all know about. Uh, One thing. Uh, I didn't. I never really made this public or not, but like I have a Twitter account and a TikTok account. Twitter and TikTok. Uh, my my Twitter account is where I post my manga colorings. I do those. I color manga. I have a commission. If anyone's interested, y'all can hit me up. But I do have a commission that I have yet to get any value out of, but I do have it. So that's there if anyone ever wants to commission me manga art. Uh, my I think my profile picture. I'm pretty sure my profile picture, but my profile picture is one of my manga colors. Be fair, it's from a couple months ago, and I have a new coloring. I use I don't use that program anymore to color, so I will need to upgrade it. But yeah, but yeah. A few other things. I do enjoy. What other things I like? What else I like talking about? Yeah, this right for me. I've also been starting to listen to Nirvana more. For once, I've always heard Nirvana, and I have a couple of songs of my playlist, but I never like looked into more Nirvana songs. I did some of my favorites. Uh, Lithium, In Bloom, and Drain You are like constantly looping in my head because of how fun they are. A few other things. Um, yeah, in terms of games gonna be played on here, I'm thinking of streaming my Elden Ring. Here's the thing. For a lot of the games I have already done. Like I've already started them. I'm already like a few hours in. Not close to the end of the game, but I'm a few hours in. I would like to just start streaming them. Like yeah, I'm a couple hours in, but that won't matter as much. I can just pick up and play. Uh, there are games I eventually plan on playing, like just from beginning to end streaming. Ghost of Tsushima. I've seen it around, never got around to playing it, but I do feel like it is a game I would like, so I do eventually plan on buying it and playing it. But that's for later. Um, uh, yeah. What other games am I playing? Yeah, my Elden Ring game I want to stream. Hogwarts Legacy game I want to stream, and God of War 2018 is also one I want to stream because again I have not gotten far. I haven't gotten far in it, but I still do just enjoy it. What else oh yeah, I guess I could talk about card games. I I'm getting into card games recently. Okay, not recently. I've been into card games for a couple of years now. But in terms of this year, I've been mainly getting into Magic and Dragon Ball. Both of those have been very fun. Both of those have been very fun for me. Dragon Ball is I still do want to. I only have one deck, but I have another deck I want to get. I just don't have money to buy it. I just don't have money to buy it. Uh, yeah, don't have money to get it, but I do plan on getting it eventually. Um, mm, yeah, and for Magic, I've been playing a lot. Playing a lot with Magic. I have three decks. I only really play two. I have a Kalos deck and a blue green Elrond deck, which focuses on scrying and plus ones, and I have the that Ruberg Terra deck. Yeah, I do plan on upgrading them, and I have like 7 other decks. I have builds, but just not that I don't have. Uh, yeah. Also, both due to Magic having two Universe Beyond sets that I really like, Final Fantasy and Spider-Man. So I've built like 5 Final Fantasy decks and I've built like one Spider-Man deck. Because I initially wasn't going to build Spider-Man. I initially wasn't going to build it until I was like, you know what? Spider-Man's my favorite hero. I might as well just pick a commander and play it. So I picked the transforming Peter Parker, the band colored one. Uh, Speaking of interest, Final Fantasy. I have within the past like 3 years, I've grown a great fascination and love for Final Fantasy the games and the characters that within them. I have I have four, if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, I have four Final Fantasy games. I own. Uh, I have Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7, 6, and 4. I'm like halfway through 6 and 4. I'm like halfway done with them because yeah, I've had them on the Switch for so long. I just ended up playing like yeah, I'm like halfway done with both of those. I'm only like halfway done. It's like a lot. Jeez, these games are long. I'm like I don't know how far I am in Final Fantasy 7, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind just kind of being in the dark with how long I have in Final Fantasy 7. I know that game is big, and I'm nowhere near done with 15. I adjusted that a couple months ago. But I have a bad habit of not picking games back up for a while. Uh, what was I talking about? Oh, or games related. A game that I've been playing for a long time, for like 6 years now, 6 going on 7 years now. Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch a lot. Uh, I have like 105 hours in the game. Which isn't a lot. I say it's not. It's a lot of hours, but it's more of a yeah. Anyways, um, play the game a lot. Only within the last 2 seasons, 2 to 3 seasons, I've been playing ranked. Because I used to be a quick play warrior, as they say. Only quick play, only play quick play. It's only recently I got into ranked because I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Let's play and see how good I am. Uh, I I finished. Here's the thing. I have a bad habit of not finishing my placement matches until like the end of the season, so I never really get to finish them. You know what I mean? Uh, I will say, for my rank placements, I don't. Here's the thing. I'm mainly a tank and support player. It's just those are the roles I gravitate to the most. But I still do play DPS. I'm still hard set on like being able to play two characters in each role. But I have not done uh my placement matches for DPS, and I don't think I am gonna do this season. I'll probably do it next season. I'm gonna get all my rank placements done for for both low queue and open queue. Uh, then I will. hmm, Yeah. For ranks where I am, I really am a gold player. Yet somehow I managed to end up in platinum, like plat 3, plat 4 for support. I don't know how. I'm not that good of a support player, but somehow I ended up there. I ain't complaining. It's just funny to me. Um, yeah, somehow I ended up there. Yeah, I do like everything they've added to Overwatch the past like 4 months, 4 5 months. Yeah, like past like five ish months. I really like Stadium. It's a very